Her Excellency, Ambassador of the European Union to South Africa, Mrs. S. Grama, Deputy Director General, Planning, Policy and Strategy, Dr. Nolozi Gasa, Dr. Mary McMahon from the University of Queensland, Australia, Margaret Waitaika, Chair of the Career Guidance Institute in Kenya, representatives of government departments and sector education and training authorities, various individuals and experts who've been invited to come here and speak, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to welcome you to this seminar on the Lifelong Career Management Framework for South Africa. The seminar is held under the auspices of the Employability for Education program and is supported through the cooperation agreement signed by our government and the European Union. On behalf of our government, I wish to express our appreciation to Her Excellency Mrs. Grama, the Ambassador of the European Union to South Africa and the EU in general, for your continued support. As a country, we recognize the importance of career management skills to our overall human capital development strategy and the contribution that these skills can make in assisting citizens, and in particular young people, to develop the necessary employability, work readiness, and also entrepreneurial skills. This is particularly important given how technological advances are changing the world of work, and how all this has radically changed the skills requirements to function in a highly digitized world. Through this seminar, we therefore seek to find a long-term and sustainable approach to how best we can prepare the young people of our country to take up economic opportunities, but also to empower them to create such economic opportunities with a view to create sustainable livelihoods for themselves and also for their communities. As a country, our approach on the insights and experiences of other countries with similar developmental needs as ours, and we seek to use such lessons to address our national needs in the area of career management skills. We also recognize that in the South African context, our training in schools and at institutions of higher learning doesn't quite fully equip students with relevant skills to enter the labor market. We also are conscious of the fact that the lack of a comprehensive career management system to guide the school to study to work value chain has resulted in many young people lacking the competencies to engage life and work fully post their schooling and study career. In response to this challenge, in 2017, we published the National Policy for an Integrated Career Development Service System for South Africa. This policy advocates for the development of foundational skills which enable citizens to adapt to changing realities of the labor market while making sound career and life choices. It further notes the importance of developing career management skills and widening citizens' access to lifelong career development services. The approach of our policy is informed by a number of objective realities. One of the realization that our education system should be responsive to the demands, challenges, and opportunities of an ever-changing labor market. As an outcome, our education system must produce young people with the necessary life, learning, and social skills. These should be innovative young people who have the competencies and confidence to go out there and carve their own place in an ever-changing world. To achieve this, our basic education system, right through to our post-school education and training sector, must be able to empower our students with a set of critical competencies, skills, and attitudes that will transform them into innovative and entrepreneurial citizens. In essence, these sets of career management competencies must enable our students to manage their lives, learning, and also work competently. Some of the benefits of developing an overarching lifelong career management framework includes the following. Such a framework offers a long-term response to the unemployment pandemic in our country. It goes beyond the short-term concerns with career management skills needed to gain immediate job placement to more long-term concerns with planning and managing one's own career development. And it also should offer a comprehensive, standardized, and quality-assured study-to-work career management system for our country. As you prepare to engage in your deliberations on the various themes, I wish to suggest a few points that I think you should consider. What are the competencies that citizens of all ages need within the South African context in order to effectively manage their career in a lifelong perspective? Secondly, how can such competencies be organized within a framework that is meaningful to citizens? Thirdly, how can such competencies be taught in educational and other contexts in ways that, while effectively cater for all citizens, are also sensitive to different life development challenges and the specific concerns of groups and individuals with diverse social, economic, and cultural needs? Lastly, what strategic policy decisions need to be made in order to widen access to career management skills provision to assure its quality and to ensure that all citizens have the opportunity to master key career management competencies effectively? I'm confident that you will provide us with possible answers to some of these questions and that your responses will help shape our approach for the next 5 to 10 years. In conclusion, we believe that lifelong career management is a critical enabler for fundamental socio-economic transformation in our country as it promotes individual, social, and economic development. Given our aging socio-economic challenges as a country, this particular seminar will help us develop a greater appreciation for lifelong career management and its contribution to the goals of our human capital development need as a country. I wish you a productive seminar and look forward to the outcomes of your deliberations. Welcome to South Africa, and thank you for listening.